Hi dear friends, welcome back to Mathematics Online class. Now, in a previous video, you people already studied that what is the binary operation. So, star is a function which is from a cross a into a is said to be a binary operation. That is star of a comma b is denoted by a star b. This is the definition of the binary operation you people already studied. Next thing is, and previously what is the commutative binary operation and what is the associative binary operation also you people have studied. Commutative means star is a binary operation, a star b is equal to b star a. Associative means star is a binary operation, a star b star c is equal to a star b star c. Okay. Next one is the identity element. Identity element. What is the identity element of the binary operation star? What is the identity element of the binary operation star? Here, to define this binary operation identity element, let star is a binary operation on a particular set A. Star should be the binary operation. Then there exists one element. Then exists element E which is present on the given set A. How this element E is exist means such that, how this element E is exist means such that A star E is equal to A as well as E star A is equal to A. If this condition is satisfied, then we can say that E is the required identity element. E is the required identity element. What is the identity element on the binary operation star? Star is any binary operation on a particular set A. Then there exists one element E. This element E must be present on the given set A. How this element E is exist? In such a way that A star E is equal to A as well as E star A is equal to A. Both commutative must be satisfied. A star B is equal to B star A. If it is commutative binary operation, then only we can discuss about the and then only we can find the identity element for the given binary operation, unless which is not possible. Okay. A star E is equal to A as well as E star A is equal to A. Already you know that. Particularly example. Okay. Addition is operation or a set of natural number on the set of natural number. What is the additive identity? What is the additive identity? Set of binary operation. What is the additive identity? How the A star B is defined? A star B is equal to sum of the two number. Okay. Is the commutative satisfied? Yes. Two natural number sum is satisfied the commutative law. Yes, I am just apply this definition. We know that A star E is equal to A as well as E star A is equal to A. A star B, how it is? A plus E is equal to A as well as E plus E. Commutative law satisfied. I just consider solving this one. So A plus E is equal to A. From this E is equal to 0. This element present in the natural number or does not present in the natural number? 0 is not present in the natural number. So on the set of natural number, additive identities does not exist. On the set of natural number, additive identities does not exist. Suppose instead of the natural number, suppose if they given integer set, suppose if they given a real number set, on that case additive identity exists. What is the additive identity? 0 is the additive identity on the integer set or on the real number set or on the rational number set. Are you clear about this one? How to find the identity element? So additive identity on the set of integer is 0. It does not exist on the set of natural number. Similarly, multiplicative identity. That means any number is there, which number I need to add to get that whatever the number is just taken, any number that we have to get. What is the multiplicative identity? 1 is the required multiplicative identity. For your convenience, A star B is equal to AB. According to this definition, A is equal to A as well as EA is equal to A on the set of natural number. Okay, solve sufficient. Commutative law is satisfied. What we can say that E is equal to 1. 1 is present in the natural number set. So 1, what we can say? 1 is the multiplicative identity. one is the multiplicative identity on the set of natural numbers. That's all. This is how we have to find the identity element. Now similarly, invertible element. Invertible element. What is the invertible element for the given binary operation? Invertible. Okay. Star is a binary operation on the particular set A. Star is a binary operation on a particular set A. Then there is E is the, then there exists a identity element. There exists a such that, or else we can say that star is a binary operation on A such that E is the identity element. E is the identity element. Then there exists another element B which is also present in the given set A. Then there exists another element B. How this another element B is exists means such that, in a such a way that, such that A star B is equal to A E as well as B star A is equal to E. Then B is the required inverse of an element A. Then B is the required inverse of an element A, which is denoted by A power minus 1 and read as a inverse. This is the definition of the invertible element. What is the invertible element? Star is a binary operation on a set A. Then E is the any identity element. To find the invertible element, compulsory identity element must be exist. E is the identity element. Then there exists another element B. B is the another element which is exist on the set A. How it is exist? Satisfying the condition such that A star B is equal to E as well as B star A is equal to A. Commuted lies satisfy. A star B is equal to identity element as well as B star A is equal to identity element. Then if this condition is satisfied, then we can easily say that B is the required inverse of an element A and we denote as a inverse. This is the definition. Are you clear about this one? Now similarly, what is the additive inverse? What is the additive inverse on the set of integer Z? Because already I just found out the additive identity on the set of integer. Now I need to find the additive inverse. Additive inverse, binary operation A star B is equal to A plus B is the, what is the additive identity? Additive identity is 0 on the set of integer. Additive inverse is required according to this definition. A star B is equal to E. What is the E value? 0. Similarly B star A. So what is the A star B? That is nothing but A plus B is equal to 0 as well as B plus A. None other than the same. Addition is satisfy the commuted law on the set of real number, set of integer. So what is the required value? B is the required value. That is B is nothing but required inverse of an element A. A inverse is equal to what? Minus A. So what is the inverse of an element A? What is the inverse of an element A? Minus A on what? On the set of integer, on the set of integer for the additive operation, on the additive. So therefore what is the final conclusion? Minus A is the required additive inverse on the set of integers, on the set of integer. The additive inverse does not exist on the set of natural number. Additive inverse does not exist on the set of natural number. Just remember. Okay, this is how we have to find it. Very important point. Just remember the definition, identity element definition and invertible element definition. Very important. So very important question, because they will ask that. Very important definition. They will ask the question. How they will ask the question? Find the identity element of the binary operation. A star B is equal to AB square. Find the identity element on the set of rational number. If you remember this binary operation definition, that is identity element definition as well as the invertible element definition, we can easily find it. So based on this, we will take the example. We will come to know it. Okay. Now better to mention the definition according to my words. What is the identity element? Let star is the binary operation on a set A. There exists an element E in the set A such that A star E is equal to A as well as E star A is equal to A. Then E is the required identity element on the binary operation set, on the particular set A. Similarly, invertible element. Star is a binary operation on A. and E is the identity element, then there exists another element B such that how it is exist, A star B is equal to E as well as B star A is equal to E. Then B is the required inverse of an element A, denoted by A inverse. That's all. Just mention it and mention this one. There does not exist any identity element on the set of natural number for the additive operation. Okay. Similarly, just mention it. Now let's take a particular example how to find the identity element, invertible element for the given definitions. Okay. Here one of the exercise problem I just considered. Show that let star be the binary operation on the set of natural number given by A star B is equal to LCM of A and B. A star B is equal to LCM of A and B. Then find first case pi u star 7. Second case is star is commutative. Third case is star is associative. And fourth case, find the identity element. Find the identity element of the star on n. Of the star on the set of natural number n. Okay. So here try to solve this question. Very simple. Most of the time repeated in the examination. Star be the binary operation on the set of natural number. How it is defined? A star B. How the A and B are related? LCM of A and B. So binary operation is defined. How we have to simplify? This is LCM of A and B. Already know that LCM. What is the LCM? Least common multiplier. Similarly, HCF, highest common factor, like that. Or SCF can also say that GCD, greatest common divisor, like that. So LCM of A and B. This is how the condition is the first condition. So what is the pi u star 7? Pi u star 7 is nothing but what? LCM of pi u and 7. What is the pi u and 7 LCM? 30 pi is the required LCM of pi u and 7. Yes, least common multiplier. How to get this one? Get the multiples of the pi, multiples of the 7. Out of these value, which one is the common and the least value? Multiples of pi. What are the multiples of pi u? Pi u 10, 15, 20, 20 pi u, 30, 30 pi u, 40, like that we will get it. 7, 1 is 7, 14 and 21, 28, like that it continues. Are you sure about this one or better try? Next is continue. Are you sure my point? Like that. So continue. And here what is the, here multiples of pi u, here multiples of 7 is the. Out of this one, least common multiplier, common and it should be a least. What is a common multiplier? Common multiplier is here is the 30 pi, here is the 30 pi. So it is a least common multiplier for these two multiples. Yes, that's all. This is the required value LCM. Similarly, we have to get it. Now, so LCM of pi and 7 we got it as the 30 pi. Second case. What is the second case? Star is a commutative. Now, what do you say? LCM of pi and 7 is same as the LCM of 7 and pi? Yes, obviously. What is that? A star B. A star B, what we can say that? LCM of A and B is same as LCM of B and A. From this we can say that B star A. So A star B is equal to B star A. Therefore, we can say that star is a commutative binary operation. Next, third one. What is the third one? Is star is associative. What do you say about the associative? Associative means what is the value? A star B star C is equal to the A star B star C or not equal. Just check it. What about the associative of this condition? Okay. So LCM of A and B and C. Here LCM of B and C and A. What do you say? For example, I just consider the 1, 2, 3 just for your convenience. So here I just write the definition. LCM of 1 and 2 is a 2. LCM of 2 and 3 is left. What is left? 6 is left. Similarly, here 1 star 2 star 3. 1 as it is. What is the LCM of 2 and 3? That will becomes a 6. 1 and 6 LCM is 6. LHS is equal to RHS. It is true for only these number. Obviously, it is true for all the number. What do you say about the LHS? LHS means A star B star C. LCM of A and B is AB. Star C. LCM of AB and C. That we can write as ABC. Similarly, RHS. What is the RHS? LCM of on the set of what? On the set of natural number is that. Okay. LCM of A star B star C. What is A as it is? What is the LCM of B and C? That we can write the BC. LCM of A and BC, that will become the ABC. Obviously, it is satisfied. So we can say that star is a associative binary operation. Star is a associative binary operation. Okay. Third case is also over. Now fourth case. What is the fourth case? Find the identity element of the star. To find the identity element, it should be the commutative. Yes, already it is a commutative is that. Okay, find the identity element. Already you know the identity element definition. What is the identity element definition? A star B, A star E is equal to A as well as E star A is equal to A. First of all, write the definition. So A star E, what is that? LCM of A and E is equal to A as well as LCM of E and A. Commutative lies satisfied. I just consider first two values. What is the LCM of A and E? Can I say that AE is equal to A? EE is equal to what? This E element must be present on the given set. It is E is nothing but 1. 1 is present on the natural number set. Yes, obviously. Therefore, required identity element. What is the required identity element? Identity element is 1 on the given binary operation star. This is how we have to find it. Any of the 3 cases they will ask it. Then for the each case it carries for the 1 marks. Very important type of the problem. Now let's take the next example. In the same way, I just consider the HCF. And one more case is there before going to this one. Here one more case is static. Find the invertible element. Find the invertible element. Because identity element is exists, better to find the invertible element. Okay, I just solve the fifth case here. Invertible element definition, we know that. Write the definition, very simple. What is that? A star B is equal to E as well as B star A. Okay, A star B is equal to E as well as B star A is there. A star B is nothing but what? LCM of A and B is equal to E. Identity element. Identity element is already 1. Similarly, LCM of B and A. What is the LCM of A and B? LCM of A and B is AB is equal to 1 and it is a BA. Commutative lies satisfied. So I just write AB is equal to what? I need the identity element, invertible element, that is the B. What is the B is equal to 1 divided by A. Invertible element of A inverse is equal to 1 by A. This 1 by A or invertible element must be present in the given set, natural number set. So A is the any natural number and this number is present in the natural number or does not present in the natural number. 1 by A is not present in the natural number. It is not present in the natural number means what do we say? Inverse is exist or inverse is does not exist. So there does not exist a invertible element. There does not exist a inverse of the any element on the operation A star B is equal to LCM of A and B. This is how we have to find it. Very simple. I think you got my point. How to find the identity element and how to find the invertible element. Very simple. So just remember the definition. If you remember the definition, easily we can solve it. Okay, that's all. Now let's go to the next example. Clearly understand. let A is equal to n cross n, let A is equal to n cross n, and star be the binary operation on A, star is the binary operation on the set A, defined by A comma B star C comma D is equal to A plus C comma B plus D. A comma B star C comma D is equal to A plus C comma B plus D. Show that star is commutative and associative. Show that star is commutative and associative, and also find the identity element. Find the identity element for the star on the set A, if any. Find the identity element of the star on the set A, if any. If there exists identity element, find it. If does not exist, leave it. Yes, already previously people have found out identity element, same thing, but you have to remember definition. If you remember the definition, there is no question at all. Anyhow, A is equal to n cross n. Set A is a Cartesian product is there, and star be the binary operation on n. Star is the binary operation is nothing but A star A is equal to A. Here four-domain set is also Cartesian product. Order pair is there. Okay, anyhow, here is the definition. Instead of A star B, here order pair are they are considering is equal to, how it is changing, A plus C comma B plus. Two order pairs are there, sum of the first element and the sum of the next element. Sum of the first element, sum of the second element of the order pair is. Okay, what we need to prove? Show that it is a commutative. Okay, for commutative, what is the definition? We know that A star B is equal to B star A. Here only the single element A, we have to choose the order pair. Here only the single element. Instead of choosing the single element, we have to choose the order pair. Okay, choose it. What I just chosen, A1 comma B1 and A2 comma B2 are the two order pair belong to the set A. Now A cross A, that means this star this, that means according to the definition, A is nothing but A1 comma B1 star A2 comma B2 is equal to the A2 comma B2 star A1 comma B1 or not. Check it. This is LHS is equal to RHS is there or not, we have to check it. So I just consider this is the LHS part and I just consider this is the RHS part. Separately simplify the LHS and the RHS. What will get? LHS, compare it, AC, ABD, first element, that means we can write that A1 plus A2, BD, B plus D, B1 plus B2. This is LHS part. Similarly RHS part. What is the RHS part? First element, A2 plus A1 comma B2 plus B1, provided that A1, A2, B1, B2. What are the A1, A2, B1, B2? These are all the natural number. On the set of natural number, commutalize, satisfy over the addition. This we can write A1 plus A2 comma B1 plus B2. LHS is equal to RHS is there? Yes, obviously LHS is equal to the RHS. Therefore, what we say? Star is a commutative binary operation. Star is a commutative binary operation. That's all. Okay, and now similarly, so what is the next thing? Is nothing but commutalize over then associative law. Associative law, similarly, we just take the associative law. What is the associative law? For associative law, for the associative definition, A star B star C is equal to A star B star C. A star B star C is equal to A star B star C. Okay, instead of this one, I just consider the A, B, C, D and the E of belong to the set A. Either you can consider A1, B1, A2, B2, A3, B3, or else choose in this way, doesn't matter. Anyhow, three different order pair you just consider. Apply the associative law. definition. What is the LHS? A is nothing but first order pair, B is nothing but second order pair, C is nothing but third order pair. Replace it. What happens? A comma B star C comma D. So star E comma F. Apply the definition, which is of the form definition. A star B comma C comma D. What happens? Sum A plus C comma B plus D star E comma F. Again definition, A plus C plus E comma B plus D plus F. This is the LHS part. Similarly RHS part. What is the RHS part? A comma B star C comma D star E comma F. A comma B as it is star, C comma D star E comma F. What do you write this one? This we can write C plus E comma D plus F. Again A plus C plus E comma B plus D plus F. What do you say about the LHS and RHS? Both are same value? Yes, same values are there. So you can write LHS is equal to the RHS. Therefore star is a associative binary operation. Star is the associative binary operation. Commutative is over, associative is also over. Now our aim is to find the identity element for the set A on the binary operation star. Okay, we know the definition. What is the definition of the identity element? I just continue here. For the identity element, definition we know that. What is that? A star E is equal to A as well as E star A. Here A is nothing but I just consider the A comma B belong to the set A, and E star E is required. I just consider E1 comma E2 belong to the set A. There exists another element E1 comma E2 belong to the set A. What is the set A? Cartesian product of the natural numbers to the natural number set is that. Apply the definition. What is the definition? A comma B star E1 comma E2 is equal to E is equal to A we have to get. That means A comma B is equal to E is nothing but E1 comma E2 star A is nothing but A comma B. Already you know that commutal is satisfied, sufficient to solve the first one. Apply the definition of the binary operation. What we can write? A plus E1 comma B plus E2 is equal to A comma B. Two order pairs are equal. When the two order pairs are equal, whenever the corresponding elements are equal. I just solve here. When the two order pairs are equal, whenever A plus E1 is equal to A or and B plus E2 is equal to B. From this E1 is equal to A get cancelled, E2 is equal to 0. What we got? E1 comma E2 is equal to 0 comma 0. This identity element must be present in the given set A. Therefore 0 comma 0 present on the set A or not present on the set A. 0 comma 0, is it a natural number? 0 is not a natural number, therefore it is not present on the set A. Therefore identity element is exist or does not exist? So identity element is does not exist. Identity element is does not exist. No need to worry about it. If you remember simply the definition, apply the binary operation definition, simplify, we will get the conclusion. At the end, identity element must be present on the given set. Similarly, invertible element also must be present on the given set. If it is belong to the given set, then it is required identity element. If it is does not belong to, then invertible element or identity element does not exist. Very simple. If you remember the definition, you can easily solve the any problem based on that condition. Okay, I hope you just clear about this one. Clearly read the definition. What is the exactly the definition is that? Now you can easily solve the problem. Are you sure? Okay, go to the next example. Example, on the set of natural numbers, on the set N of natural numbers, star is defined by A star B is equal to A plus B plus 10 for all A and B are natural numbers. Check the commutative associative. Check the commutative and associative, and also find the identity element if any exists. Okay, first of all we need to define A star B is defined such a way that A plus B plus 10, provided that A and B are the any natural numbers. Whether it is a commutative, for the commutative What is the commutative definition? Immediately write the standard result. What is the commutative law? A star B is must be equal to the B star A. Yes. Consider the LHS part. What is the LHS part? A star B. What means A star B? A star B is nothing but A plus B plus 10. Similarly, RHS part. What is the RHS part? B star A. What is the B star A? In place of A, B. In place of A, B. In place of B, A is there. Just write it as usual. B plus A plus 10. Over the addition, commutative law is satisfied. So, A plus B plus 10. What do you say? LHS is equal to RHS? Yes. LHS is equal to the RHS. Therefore, star is a commutative binary operation. And one more thing, just remember, don't solve simultaneously LHS, RHS, equal. Separately find the LHS, RHS, then at the end you just check the values. If equal, commutative law is satisfied. If it is not equal, then does not commutative law. Okay, now for the associative law. What is the associative law definition? A star B star C is equal to A star B star C. Okay, LHS part. What is the A star B star C? This is the LHS part. A star B is nothing but what we write? A plus B plus 10. A star B is over. Star C. Now it is all value is A. This is a B. In place of A, replace this one. What is that? A plus B plus 10 plus A value is over plus B is nothing but C plus 10. What do you write this one? A plus B plus C plus 20. Are you clear about this one? Just compare the position and replace it. We'll get the answer. Similarly, RHS. What is the RHS part? A star B star C. What is the A star B star C? A star as it is. B star C is nothing but B plus C plus 10. Okay. Now it is A. This is nothing but B. A plus B. B is nothing but B plus C plus 10 plus 10. A B C. A plus B plus 10. A plus B plus 10. Now what we can write? A plus B plus C plus 20. From this one and this one, both are same or different? Yes, corresponding same elements are there. So what do you say? Star is associative or not associative? Yes, star is associative. Now commutative is over, associative is over. Now find the identity element, if any, if it exists. Okay, identity element we need to find. Okay, for the identity, we have already know the definition of the identity element. What is that? A star E is equal to A as well as E star E. For all A belong to the set A and as well as E is also belong to the set A. Here instead of the set A, here natural number set is that. Both are must be the natural numbers. Okay, apply the definition. What is the A star E? A star E is nothing but, here is my definition. What we can write? A plus E plus 10 is equal to A. E plus A plus 10 is that. Commutative law is satisfied, sufficient to solve first two values. What we can write? A plus E plus 10 is equal to A. Here A get cancelled. E plus 10 is equal to 0. E is equal to minus 10. As we earlier considered that E must be natural number, but we are getting E as a minus 10. Is it a natural number or not a natural number? It is not a natural number. It is not a natural number means identity element is exist or does not exist? Identity element does not exist. Identity element does not exist. That's all. This is how we have to check the, or we have to find the identity element. In the same model, take a next example. On the set of Q plus, on the set of Q plus, that means positive rationals of positive rationals, star is defined by A star B is equal to AB by 4. A star B is equal to AB by 4. For all A and B belong to the set of positive rationals. Find the first case. identity element. Find the identity element on the set of positive rationals, and also find the inverse, and also find the inverse of the element 8 in the set of positive rationals. Okay. Here on the set of positive rational number, what is the rational number? Rational number is nothing but a number which is of the form p by q. Positive rational, only the positive rationals we are considering. Star is defined, binary operation is defined in such a way that a star b is equal to ab divided by 4. What do you say? To find the identity element and invertible element, it should be a commutative law, and as well as it should be a binary operation. First of all, is it a binary operation? Yes, binary operation. And is it a commutative? Yes, AB is same as the BA. Okay, commutative law is satisfied. Directly we can find the identity element and the invertible element. Sometimes in the examination they will ask that check or prove that it is a commutative and associative, and then find the identity element if it exists. So, like that also they might have asked it. Anyway, so for the identity element, only a simple thing, that is definition we have to replace it. What is the identity element definition? A star E is equal to A as well as E star E. No need to worry. ಈ ಡೆಫಿನೇಷನ್ ಬರೆದ್ರೆ ಅಂದರೆ ಕೆಲಸ ಮುಗ್ದ. ಡೆಫಿನೇಷನ್ ಭಾಳ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್, ಅದನ್ನು ಬರೆದ್ರೆ ರಿಪ್ಲೇಸ್ ಮಾಡೋದು, ಸಿಂಪ್ಲಿಫೈ ಮಾಡೋದು, ವಿಲ್ ಗೆಟ್ ದ ಆನ್ಸರ್. A star E, what is the A star E? Is nothing but AE divided by 4 is equal to A, as well as EA divided by 4. Always know the result. This is a commutative, so it is sufficient to solve. AE by 4 is equal to A, and AE is equal to 4A. A get cancelled. E is equal to 4. The other E is belong to the positive rational number set. Yes, obviously it is belongs to the positive rational number set. Therefore, what is the identity element? Therefore, required identity element is 4. Required identity element is 4. First case is over. Now come for the second case. What is the second case? Find the inverse of an element 8. First of all, general definition I just found it. General inverse element for the invertible element. For the invertible element, what is the invertible element definition? A star B is equal to E is equal to B star A is. Okay, A star B is nothing but what we can write? AB by 4 is equal to identity element E that we have already got it as a 4 is equal to BA by 4. It is sufficient to consider AB by 4 is equal to 4. Now AB is equal to 4 4s are 16. In this definition, B is the required inverse of an element A. B is the required inverse of an element A. Therefore, B is equal to 16 divided by A. B is the 16 divided by A. B is nothing but what we can write the B? A inverse. That's all. Now what we need? Inverse of an element 8. 8 inverse is required. What is the inverse of an element? 8. That means A value, it is sufficient to replace it as a 8. 8 inverse is equal to 16 divided by A value is a 8. So 8 ones are 8 twos are. Inverse of an element 8 is how much? That is the 2. Therefore, the required inverse of an element 8 is how much? 2. That's all. Very simple. So you might have observed it, as I earlier told you that finding the identity element and finding the inverse element, very important concept. 1 mark session they will ask it. So for that, it is sufficient to remember the definition. If you remember the definition, easily we will get the required answer. Are you sure? Okay. Now go to the next example. You just pause the video, note down. Let star be the binary operation. Let star be the binary operation on the set of rational numbers Q defined by A star B is equal to 3AB divided by pi. Show that star is commutative as well as associative, and also find its and also find its identity element if it exists, or if any. Also find its identity element if it exists. Okay, pause video, try to solve the problem. Okay, star is a binary operation. They are only telling that binary operation on a set of rational number, either a positive rational or a negative rational, what whole set rational number, defined by, how it is defined, a star b is equal to 3ab by pi. So show that star is commutative as well as associative. Okay, for the commutative, what is the commutative definition? A star b is equal to b star a. LHS part, what is LHS part? A star b. A star b is nothing but what? 3ab by pi. Similarly RHS, what is RHS? B star a. B star a is nothing but 3 as it is, in place of a b, in place of b a by pi. This we can write again 3ab by pi. LHS is equal to RHS. So here we can conclude that a star b is same as the b star a. So star is a commutative binary operation. Similarly for associative, what is associative? Definition is just write it, a star b star c is equal to a star b star c. Get the LHS part. What is the LHS part? A star b star c, which is nothing but, what is the a star b? But right here. Okay, a star b is nothing but what? 3ab divided by pi star c. Now again I need to use the definition. In place of a, 3ab by pi, in place of b, c is there, replace it. What will get? 3 times of a is nothing but 3ab by pi into b is nothing but c, whole thing divided by pi. Simplify. 3 3s are 9, ab into c divided by pi is a 20 pi. This is LHS part. Similarly get the RHS part. What is the RHS part? A star b star c. A as it is star, b star c. What is the b star c? In place of a, b, in place of b, c. What we can write? 3 times of bc divided by pi. Just compare and replace it. What will get? 3 as it is, a is nothing but a as it is, b is nothing but 3bc by pi, whole thing divided by pi. Whatever the, just compare the position. Now 3 3s are 9, a b c, pi is a 20 pi. 9abc by 25, 9abc by 20 pi. LHS is equal to the RHS. LHS is equal to RHS means what we got? Star is a associative binary operation. We got the star is associative binary operation. Next, so we shown commutative as well as the associative, and find the identity element if it exists. Okay, for the identity, what is the identity element definition? Just immediately write the definition, we will get the answer, nothing to worry. According to the definition, simplify. A star e is nothing but 3ae by pi is equal to a is equal to 3ea by pi. Already just arrived the result, star is commutative. It is sufficient to find the first value. What happens here? A get cancelled. What is left? 3e by pi is equal to 1 is left. I need the e value. What is the e value? Pi by 3. Star is the binary operation on what? Rational number is there. And now pi by 3 is a rational number or not a rational number? Yes, rational number, which is of the form p by q, provided that q is not equal to 0. So this is the required identity element. That's all. We got the required answer. Similarly, we can find the inverse element also. Actually, they are not asked it, but just for your knowledge sake, I am just trying to find the invertible element. What is the invertible element? So for the inverse, what do you say about the inverse? Definition: a star b is equal to identity element is equal to b star e. A star b is nothing but what? 3ab by pi. Identity element already we have pi by 3 is equal to 3ba by pi. Completely satisfy. It is sufficient to solve only this much. What happens? 3ab by pi is equal to pi by 3. Okay, so I need the b value. What is the b value? Solve for b. B is equal to 5 pi is a 25, 3 3 is a 9. A is come to the denominator. This is the required inverse. What is the inverse? B is nothing but A inverse. A inverse is equal to how much? 25 by 9A is the required inverse. This is general value. We can find the any element, any rational number inverse element on or for this binary operation. For example, what is the inverse of an element 3? What is the inverse of an element 3? Inverse of an element 3 is nothing but 3 inverse. A value is 3. What happens? 25 divided by 9 into A value is 3. So 25 divided by 27. Required inverse of an element 3 on this binary operation A star B is equal to 3AB by 5 is how much? 25 by 27. This is how we have to get the answer. So only thing here important part is showing the commutative law, associative law and finding the identity element and the invertible element, very important. If you remember the definition of identity element and invertible element, we can easily get the problem. Okay, so with these problems it completes your fourth exercise as well as the chapter relation and function chapter is completed. Okay, now I just stop here. So just practice all the problems. If you have any doubts, just send in the groups. We will try to clarify your doubts and don't neglect it. Just do the day by day work, because in this pandemic situation we are helpless. Anyhow, compulsory you have to do your work day by day itself. The theory examination I will not going to postpone anyhow. Just prepare it. Time is going on, so don't waste the time. All the best. Do well. Okay, thank you.